Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Andy.
And I'm Joe.
And I'm also Joe.
And I'm Andy.
And Joe the third is me.
Andy the fifth is I.
Right. We're going to show you right now a video from our past. These are videos that have previously aired on our Patreon page from the past.
Yes.
Because we're getting ready to launch new videos from the future.
The future is.
I've said before on this channel, if you've watched some of the older videos, where you should take your shoes off, take your pants off, put your pants back on, put your shoes back on, take your jacket off, put your jacket back on. But now I'd also like to advise, for those of you who wear glasses, take your glasses off, put your glasses back on, go get some sunglasses, put them on top of your glasses, and that's it. Keep the sunglasses on over the glasses. Joe can't do it because he can't find sunglasses right now, but please enjoy this video from our past while we get ready for our future here on Give Me All You Got, the show.
Andy Show.
It's not the name of the show. That's just the name that I thought of. Anyway, enjoy this. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another stirring edition of your favorite show and my favorite show.
My second
Yeah,
favorite
Joe's
show.
indifferent to it. He likes, what is it, Becker? You like that one more.
I love Becker.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't?
You know, the blind...
Arliss. Yeah, remember Arliss? Did you ever watch Arliss?
Nope.
On HBO?
Hey, nope.
Arliss was it was like a precursor to your Ballers.
Yeah.
Right, I know it was like a sports...
Yeah, it was
related
an
thing.
agent.
Baseball agent.
Yeah.
I like that it's my Ballers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, as I am an avid fan.
No, well,
It's for everyone.
to the
though.
world's Ballers. How are your Ballers doing?
They're doing pretty well.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're hanging.
How they hanging? To the left, to the right. Welcome to Ballers.
You know, the black guy on Becker, the blind guy,
Yeah.
he was in my improv class when I first moved to L.A.
Nice.
I thought he was the teacher.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, he was also in High Fidelity.
Yeah,
and Boy
he's
Meets World.
a known actor.
And I was like, this city is amazing.
Yeah.
And he was just in the class with me.
And you were like, wow, I have the same skill level.
Yeah.
And then
It's
you
like,
said you
uh-huh.
get out.
Yeah, you
got
get
him
out.
on Ballers.
Yeah.
Big Ballers brand.
Yeah.
Triple
Straight
B.
ballers.
Straight Ballers.
Suspended.
Welcome to Straight Ballers. Another week where we talk about what it's like to be a baller.
Yes.
Did you have anything that happened to you this week?
Yeah, I had kind of a surreal experience going to a party.
Okay. That you were invited to one?
Yes,
Or-
I was invited.
Yeah.
Well, Karina was invited.
That was the surreal part of it.
Yeah, that I was
I've been invited.
Yeah, yeah. It was for a friend of hers roommate.
Okay.
She has like a crew of girls. They've all like been friends since college.
Would you call them
UCLA.
a Motley Crew?
I call them the Boo Crew.
Oh, they have a name?
I'm gonna call them that.
The Boob Crew?
Boo.
Oh, Boo.
Yeah, come on.
Well, I don't know. It's really aggressive. Your girlfriend and all of her friends. Oh, there's the Boob Crew coming by.
The Goof Troop.
Yeah. Goof Troop is good too.
Goof Troop is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you change it to Goof Troop?
I can.
So tell
they
me-
don't go by this. This
Well,
is
now
just
they will.
my-
Now they are
From now
officially the
on-
Goof Troop.
I will refer to them as the Goof Troop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always
Well,
stick
hello,
together.
Goof Troop.
Yeah.
I don't know what. It sounded like Jimmy Stewart a little bit there.
Hello.
Hello. Wow.
Nice to see you all here.
Hello, Goof Troop.
How are you doing?
Wow. I know people love when I get really close to the mic and spike all the audio.
Yeah.
We were sang a song about it last week.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It was a good
All right.
time.
Anyway, continue about the Goob Troop.
the Goober Troop.
Yeah. Remember Goobers?
yeah.
By the way, the peanut butter
Goobers?
and jelly.
Yeah. I was going to say Gobstoppers.
Yeah, but Goobers is it's the striped peanut butter and jelly, but the jelly is just like a gel. It's not jelly.
It's a gelatin.
And it was the most disappointing thing because when I was a kid, I don't know why my mom had a pilgrimage against Goobers, but I could never get it. I would be like, hey, let's get that one. And she's like, no, too much sugar. But we would get peanut butter and jelly separately, just
Right.
not in one. And then the disappointing moment when finally she caved and said, we're doing it. Today's Goober Day. And she took me to the store. We just got Goobers.
And you got your goobers, but
And it was just a weird kind of fruit gel mixed in with subpar peanut butter. You know, and I realize that what I'm doing right now is essentially eliminating any future sponsorship by the Goobers Corporation.
Are they still in existence?
we were in the middle of negotiations too.
I haven't seen it. Well, if you're a viewer, and I assume you are, or a listener, please, if you happen to see or spot the Goob Troop
Yes.
at the grocery store, send us a picture. to theandyshow@gmail.com of the peanut butter, not of just anything. Please don't see the peanut butter and then send us a photo of something else.
No.
Yeah.
We just want photos of that peanut butter.
Goobers or nothing.
Goobers or nothing. Not just peanut butter either. Yeah, goobers or nothing. Anyway, the Goob Troop was out in full force.
Yes. So it was a friend's birthday. Amongst the Goob
Is this
Troop.
close enough
Come
to
up
you?
on the mic
Yeah,
a
come
little
on.
bit.
Well, you always had
so
it
far
kind of
away.
farther
You did-
away.
Is that what you did it for the sound check?
Yes.
I just don't want you to be quiet.
I wasn't last time.
Let's take a little.
You do have a booming tone.
Yes. Yes.
I can see why you're backed away now.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we are.
yeah, the viewer knows what we don't know.
Quite a throw with that voice.
He does. He's like a ventriloquist of himself.
You let it coming down the street.
Yeah.
So it was a birthday party.
Yes.
It was a surprise birthday party.
Yes.
The person who was to be surprised
Yes.
invited everyone, letting them know you are invited to my surprise birthday party.
But they would still like to be surprised when they come.
That's so thoughtful of them to do that for
Are they
themselves.
just setting up a moment where someone yells surprise? Is that really what it's all about?
Yes. And everyone went along with it.
Yeah.
I felt like I was a crazy person
Yeah.
because we got there and they did the whole, it was at like a apartment complex where they live, and
Yeah.
there's like an auxiliary
What was
room.
the address?
Oh, I'll get back to it. We'll put it in the...
Yeah. It's the link in the description.
So we all got there early because she went out to dinner with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
And
prepare.
pretend
Yeah.
that she didn't know what was coming.
Yeah.
So she texted somebody that was there waiting saying, I'll be showing up in 10 minutes wearing a blindfold.
Yeah.
And no one acted like this was weird. They're like, oh, she's going to be here any minute, guys. They turn off
Does
the
she
lights.
hold everybody's financial future in her palm or
Yeah.
something? Why are they going along with this so
That was
complacent?
where and listen, I'm a snide, sarcastic person
Yeah.
in
You
nature.
call bullshit
yeah.
when
You
it's
ruined,
available.
you
And
ruined
I-
the whole thing.
Well, Karina had told me ahead of time to avoid such a
You
fiasco.
Larry Davided it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gave me plenty of time.
She's met you.
She's like, let somebody else ruin the
knows.
surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just like, I was like this, trying to not say anything.
We have the grumpus gene. We like to
Yeah.
ruin
Yeah.
a good time.
Yeah. Because it was just ridiculous.
Yeah, sure.
I just was like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Everybody, they turned
I
off
think
the
that
lights.
all day, every time I'm in any social situation.
Yeah.
This
What's
is ridiculous.
like the
What are we
most
doing here?
Is to ruin the surprise and then take a needle and burst a bubble of a
Well, I
balloon next
couldn't
to
ruin
him.
the surprise
I
because
can
she
totally
already ruined it
empathize.
herself by creating a surprise party
Not
for
a surprise.
herself.
Yeah.
That's really weird. I've never seen
Going
that.
against the term surprise 100%.
Yes. And so nobody acknowledged it, that
Yeah.
this was odd. And we were on the second floor. So the person walked up a flight of stairs with a blindfold.
Know a little bit more about where it is. It's the second floor of a
Yeah.
building, so
Yes.
narrowing it down.
Yeah, that eliminates the first 10 feet of
Yeah,
airspace.
it's definitely not a single
town.
floor house.
Yes.
All right.
Now, the term isn't nunnery. But where did the nuns live?
Convent.
Convent.
Yeah. That's a
Nunnery.
nunnery? Is that a
I
nunnery?
like nunnery better.
Bonbonnery.
Okay. It was an old convent,
Yeah.
which was kind of interesting.
Okay.
So it had
so
sort
narrowing
of a
it
dorm
down
style.
even more. Yeah.
I mean, there can only be like
There can
5
only be one.
places now.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'll let
Southern
you decide.
California, Bonbonnery, with no nuns added.
10 feet or higher.
10 feet or higher.
So they turned the music down,
Yeah.
off, and everyone got really quiet.
Did they hide?
Yeah,
Hide?
we hid.
With the lights off? Did you hide?
Yeah, lights
This
were
is
off.
a unique experience.
I know. I was really trying
I don't
to
know
not
that
do
I
it.
could do it.
Yeah,
That's
it
why
was
I'm not
hard.
invited to things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Especially
she
to
came in.
Self-surprise parties.
No.
Yeah, she came in. Everyone, it played like it was a real surprise.
Yeah.
She had a decent reaction, and she did like, "God, you shouldn't have."
Yeah.
She said, "You shouldn't have."
I think the thing about this story that is most difficult for me is the idea of having adult friends that have a surprise party.
Yeah.
And it's not because it's not uncommon. It's just that I have, whenever anybody tells any story about them and their friends doing something, it becomes more clear to me how that I don't have any friends or anyone that invites me, because I don't know 10 people that could be
Surprise
around.
parties they're only fun when there's an element of danger. Like this
Yeah.
person might have a heart attack.
Yeah.
If we surprise them on their
So
birthday.
I've been to one surprise party in my kind of adult life. It was a new adult. I was around 18 or 19. And I was dating
a nude adult?
I was a nude adult, and I was dating a girl, and a buddy of mine was interested in that girl's best friend. And so for a while he'd been trying to get a date with this girl. And finally she said, oh, well, I would love to go on a date. Let's do a double date. We'll all go to sushi, right? And so we all went to sushi. And I, by the way, don't know that anything is happening.
Sushi is the name of a restaurant that just sells American food, right?
Yes, it's a grocery store called Sushi. We all went. It's just a guy's house. Sushi. Yeah.
He's a sous chef.
Sueshee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sushi.
Sushi. A boy named Sue. So we're out to dinner, and I noticed that the girl who is, kind of on the double date with my friend is checking her phone a lot and is in like a real hurry, and keeps saying like we need to get the food faster, and is like upset about how fast the service is coming. She's a very nice girl, but she's not like, she's being kind of like, okay, well, let's get the food here. We got to get going. And I'm like, this is very odd, but whatever. Yeah. I'm out with my then girlfriend, so it's not like my position. It is fine. They're not really communicating, which is kind of a shame because I was hoping for my buddy that he'd be able to.
Was this their first date?
Yeah, she would not go on a date with him, and then finally was like, hey, this is a nice way of going. We'll do a double date. And I thought, okay, I understand.
Okay.
It's a safe space, it's fine. But throughout the date, she's just not really paying attention. I was like, oh, they're not hitting it off. That sucks.
Yeah.
But then she's like, literally before like we were done eating, she's like getting the check and like, we got to go. So we all pay out and leave. And I'm like, okay, so now we're going back to the house. And as soon as we walk in, a surprise party had been set up for my girlfriend while we were gone. And the only reason that this girl went on the date with my buddy was to be away from the house, to justify everyone being away from the house, to get my girlfriend out of the home. And no one told me because I would have told him.
Or the guy that thought he was going on a fun date.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That guy
So they kept the surprise party for me and my friend because they know that I probably would have said, hey, don't go on this pretend date.
Yeah.
You are just a patsy in this.
Double surprise for you guys, especially.
Did he get stuck with the bill too?
No, I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, probably.
Hey, we got to get you out of the house for like an hour. Let's have some schmuck pay for dinner that you'll never go on another date with.
For the first hour of this surprise party, though, I was like indignant. I was like, this is not okay. Anyone that was around, I was like, guys, this is not an okay thing that you did. I appreciate the surprise party for my significant other here, but,
not
whatever.
Cool.
And the party, the surprise party, she also decided to make it a theme party, so it was Mad Men theme, which is really just an excuse for everyone to dress up
and drink,
in a suit and drink
scotch.
Yeah, and so I got really, I went to the wedding in Ohio that I went to a couple weeks ago.
We talked about
which we discussed. I don't remember if we discussed the music selection.
No.
The first 20 minutes or 30 minutes, they played the wedding greatest hits, shout. And
talking about during the ceremony or?
Oh no, in the after party. In the after party, yeah.
During the dance. The first 30 minutes, they're playing shout.
There's a rhythm and blues review. Well, they gave their vows.
Yeah, but during the dancing portion.
Okay, shout.
Yeah,
Wasn't Me by Shaggy.
Yes.
Yeah.
The hits. Yeah. The classics. And then it was just straight rap for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Where to me, it's just one song that's playing for 3 hours.
An indictment of the rap community.
Of what
by
they were
Joe
playing.
Flanders.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Not a hip hop fan.
I'm a fan of good hip hop.
Okay.
The only way to get out of this is to provide a playlist of what went down at that wedding.
What's bad hip hop to you?
Pretty much everything that's on the radio. Everything that just sounds like a guy talking.
Warbling with auto-tune.
Yes.
The current hip hop.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, that's what there was no like good stuff.
Sure.
I didn't hear the Roots at all.
Yeah. Like I mean I'm a fan of like our era hip hop.
So like the mumblecore trap stuff that's going on these days.
Not a trap fan.
Nope.
There was no Tupac, no Biggie, no Outkast.
No.
No Wu-Tang, nothing of the
classics.
sort.
No, it was just all from the last 2 years. Anyway, so at the party the other night, I was hopeful that we could keep with the theme of Mad Men and play music from the 60s. I thought that, or the, 60s?
Yeah. Frank Sinatra the whole time.
Yeah, I would have been thrilled with that. Yeah. That would have been fine because I am an 80-year-old man. Yeah.
And you love mean old alcoholics.
Yep. But if they can belt a tune, we can forgive them.
Old blue eyes.
But it was rap the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
For like 2 hours.
That's a madman. You're a madman.
I was a madman.
Yeah. That's the theme.
Yeah, exactly.
The theme was to set up a very odd situation that would make you angry and then play music that you hate to create the madman theme party.
Exactly.
It was a madman.
I will say I had a slight epiphany.
Yeah.
Which was, I was looking around and everyone was just enjoying themselves.
Sure, and you're like, why can't I be like these people?
Yeah, and I just thought, I'm just gonna let go of the facts that this is stupid, and just say this is okay. Yeah. And then I allowed myself to have a slightly above adequate time.
Good.
So it ended okay.
Good.
All right.
You're a better man than I. I struggle with that basic
principle. Oh, I mean, it was tough.
Yeah.
But it was okay.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't look at like a bunch of people dancing and be like, I get it.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to know that Joe didn't ruin everybody's time.
No. I think you did a stellar job.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, a better job than I would have done in the same circumstance.
We hope you loved that video.
I know that you loved it because I am in your house right now watching you enjoy it.
And
that's not true.
Presumably you loved it because you're still watching the video and it's over.
Right. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you enjoy these videos. We will be uploading these videos every single day from the world, anywhere in the world that we are. We're going to stress out and go, oh, we got to get a video up. So we'll upload it. Yeah, we have a remote location that we upload all of these from. It's a bunker. We can't even get in. That's how secret it is. So we just stand right outside the bunker and we upload these videos. Is there anything you'd like these people to know?
Make sure to turn the bell on.
You might ask, what the hell's that? And the answer is there's apparently a bell somewhere right around this video in one of these areas. Unless you're watching it elsewhere. Yeah. Unless it's not on our YouTube page.
If there's an actual bell, you can ring that bell. You can ring my bell.
You can ring my bell. LL. Ring my bell. Get notifications. Subscribe to the channel. Please enjoy these videos. And if you don't tell us, because we'll cry 96 tears.